Hey y'all, you got Doug Gore, Dougie Doo here with Cajun Soft Wash. I want to share with you today the road to the sale. And I'm not talking about sales. I'm not talking about doing sales. I'm talking about the road to the sale. What I mean by that is, we all know that people buy from people they like. Okay, that's pretty well a given thing. That's always said. They buy from people they know. They buy from people they trust. They buy from people they respect. So the road to the sale naturally should consist of being somebody that they like, somebody that they trust, and somebody that they respect. So in doing that, you have to do things that are trustful and respectful. So Chet Hingle and I were talking about 3 weeks ago just about the things that we do. And we share a lot of similarities in that, like when you pull up to the house, okay, whether it's pre-sale or after the sale and you're getting ready to come and do the job, pull up at the driveway. Don't walk across their lawn. Don't do that. Walk up either the driveway or walk up the sidewalk, the entrance walk. That's showing them respect for their property. Once you walk up, because a lot of times they're looking, they know you're coming, they're looking for you, they're watching you out the window, they see what you do, they see you walk across the lawn, and that's a respect thing. They're like, well, every little bit counts. If you're the guy that respected them, walked up their walkway instead of across their grass, and another guy walks up their grass, you guys have the same basic pricing, attitudes, and all that kind of stuff, who are they going to pick? That little bit can be that road to that sale, to that trust, to that respect. Then when you walk up to the door, knock on the door, ring the bell, whatever the case may be, don't stand there right in their face, okay? Back up. Take 2 or 3 steps backwards. Chet says he backs up 15 feet. That's redonkulous, but that's Chet. Anyhow, just back up. Give them some breathing room. Don't crowd them. Sometimes the husband says, yeah, go on by, and nobody's home. So the natural thing is to pull up and just walk around and start doing your walk around. Don't do that. Walk up, knock on the door, wait a few minutes or seconds, whatever, and see if anybody's home. I can't tell you how many times the husband says, oh, there's nobody home. I show up there and the wife is home. I showed up once and the teenage girl was out sunbathing in the back. I mean, knock on the door. Make sure, and actually with that one there, I could say, before I walked in the backyard, I just said, knock, knock, out loud before I even went in the backyard. And then when I open a gate, I always whistle, see if there's a dog around there. But anyhow, so do the respectful things. Back up just that couple of feet. Give them a little bit of space. If you're going to start doing a walk around the house with them, make sure you ask them, is it okay if I step in that flower garden? Is it okay if I step, follow their lead. If they come out and they walk around with you and they walk the sidewalk around the house, walk the sidewalk with them. If you need to get in the grass to take a look, just say, do you mind? Okay? That'll do a couple things for you, actually. If they don't want you walking through the grass, or if you say, do you mind if I step in the flower bed? Because I got to do that to look and see how the gutters come down. It will tell you a couple of different things. First of all, it will tell you, if they say, oh, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, no big deal. That's not a problem. Then great. If they say, oh, well, just watch your step on that red lily thingamajiggy there. Okay. Well, they just told you that flower is very important to them. Or you might get that, well, if you must. Okay, well, now you know the type of person that you're dealing with. So asking questions just that don't seem like anything, you have to pay attention in order to get to an understanding of the client. But it also shows them the respect, allows them to respect you, and allows them to like you, all those kinds of things that help you get to the sale, and allows you to explain your process or whatever the case may be. Anyhow, I will get off my high horse again, and I appreciate y'all for listening to me. If y'all have any questions, give me a holler. Dougie Doo out. Appreciate y'all.